2012 Volvo XC60. All right. Blower motor is the worst absolute damn thing you're ever gonna have to do in the car. This looks terrifying, but it's really not. All right. So the whole dash pad is gonna come out in one piece, which is actually very fantastic. So first thing you're gonna do, end up pulling off your door trim. You're gonna pull off your plastic pieces right there. You're gonna pull off your big old plastic piece that comes right here. That's gonna separate it all right. It's gonna be fantastic. This is our center console radio piece. As you can see, this piece comes out with the plastic attached to it. Once you pull off your faceplate and everything, you will have screws here, 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 here. You will actually have some silly ass screws on the back side. Don't worry about those. And then once you get everything else popped out of place and you get your screws that are way down in there, be gentle and the whole thing just pulls straight out. It's super nice and easy. All right, we got the radio out. We got the CD changer out. Get the whole thing out. It's just a bunch of 8mm bolts. Sucker slide forward, unplug them. Then the mounting bolts on this. We got one here. We got one here. We got one here and here. Pulling the instrument cluster out, it's not hard at all. You got two bolts at the top right there. You got to pull off your little fancy pieces right here, and the whole thing pulls out from the top. It kind of rotates out. Unplug it. Super easy. Moving on down. Moving on down. You're going to have a bolt here. You're going to have a bolt there and there. Make sure you take off your OBD. Make sure you take off all your lights and stuff. There's going to be two T25s going up on the bottom of the parking brake. Coming on back here, you're going to have your bolts up onto the bottom side of the dash, if I can point the camera, and then you're going to also have your two side bolts right there. After you do that, let's go back to the car. I forgot where I'm at, but I know we need to pull the steering wheel off, right? So you have wire and harness that gets unplugged. You're going to have, what size bolt were these been? 10s?
Yeah.
You got your 10mm there, you got your 10mm there. You're going to take off your one bolt on the bottom side. Make sure your wheels are straight and your steering wheel is locked. My God, don't break your fucking clock spring. And then after that sucker's completely out, let's actually go back to the car. And you'll notice that the dashboard on the bottom side is loose, all right? What's holding it in is these little C-clips, whoop, right up onto this piece. You can see it has a nice lip. You got two of them. This one comes off fairly easy. This one we actually had to go all the way from the bottom side with a breaker bar and pull it out from there and pop. And it sounded super dramatic. Sounded like everything broke. Nothing actually broke. The whole thing just came out in one piece. Hey, the whole dashboard's off. You think you're done? Huh? This motherfucker's gonna have to come off. This dude's gonna have to come off. All right? And the easiest way to do this is you are going to have a series of bolts, because this sits like this. This sits behind it, as such. You can see how they bolt into each other. You gotta pull all these bolts off, including this lower one. Now that lower one is gonna be the most biggest pain in the butt. I ended up actually melting a hole that will go directly through it. And then you're gonna notice there's another one at the way top of this sucker, because the blower motor fits in here and pulls out this way. We ended up making a service hole. You can see the wrong one, and then you can see the right one. This one was dead on to the T25 way back there, and we were able to get into it with just a nice long handle. After that, pull it all apart, crunchy to crunch, crunch, and then the blower motor rotates, pushes out. There's no bolts holding this blower motor in, just so you all know. It literally unplugs, one clip, and then you rotate it down. Whole sucker pulls out from there. I don't know what to tell you all about putting your car back together. I feel pretty screwed, so good luck.